All right. All righty, right. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, right? Good Monday morning. Definitely appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out as usual. Good old Monday. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. I had a super busy weekend, and unfortunately, it didn't lend to a lot of time to make a lot of gold. But we did still make a little bit of progress, I think, through enchanting concentration alts and then basically selling flasks. So that's pretty much. I mean, the flask is kind of just what I've been doing. So, see how that all turns out. Didn't really even do any of the abundant stuff. Just kind of when I had a chance to get on WoW, I just was at the auction house pretty much. Let's see, we still have what, a few flasks that we didn't sell. See, this is what, 700,000 gold in here, and this was just like the last batch that I did before I like logged off for the night. So let's see, 42 of those left. Throw those up. But let's see, that took us to on a nice upward trend though. That's good. Do what, 12.2? All right, so like a million gold since last stream. So that's real good. That's real good. I'll definitely take it. Take it and run with it for sure. We still got a far cry to go before we hit 50. That's for sure. But just keep plugging away and going from there. It seems like I'm starting to kind of run out of steam a little bit in wanting to really mess with it and go super hard. But we will keep progressing in the right direction. And hopefully that'll switch up. But that actually kind of brings me to my plans for maybe the rest of this week. I think with the new Diablo 4 expansion coming out, I think the rest of the week I'm going to be streaming probably just Diablo 4, kind of switch it up a bit, and so yeah, so we'll be doing that for the rest of the week after this stream. So that'll be fun. Hopefully it'll be a long time since I really kind of jumped into it super good, but we will try that out. And kind of just a change of pace to kind of take a little break from gold and it actually kind of just go and enjoy that. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'm not sure how it'll turn out like stream wise, but we'll give it a shot, you know. Never know till you try, right? All right, let's craft up some of these. Surprised to see this was at showing 15% on the Gold Advisor add-on. So well, that's good to see. And we do have a like thunderstorm like watches and stuff out, and so if the stream abruptly gets cut off, it's probably because my power went out or something. But I don't think that'll happen, but we'll just kind of keep an eye on it. Man. My son was in here on my computer this weekend messing with all my stuff. Everything seems a little bit wonky. A few things out of place, you know. That's alright. Get these all crafted up. And then we'll check the other flasks as well. Let's get something up on the board. can't sell anything if there's nothing on the auction house, all right? We'll let these craft through, and I have no idea how much gold actually, how much profit we actually made from the enchanting concentration stuff this weekend. So we'll dig through journal later, and we'll see if that was better than the week before. Hoping it was. It'd be pretty bad if it wasn't. I think last week was what, only like 60,000 gold or something? Which, I mean, after it's set up, it's, you know, take less than an hour of your time to go through all that. So if you're looking at like a per hour kind of thing, it's still pretty good. At least that's what I'm convincing myself of, right? But it was kind of nice last night. Just wasn't, I guess there wasn't a whole lot of people selling flasks on the auction house, so just kind of crafting away and going back and forth and watching or listening to play-by-play of basketball while I was doing it, and just kind of just super chill, pretty much. Which is what I like, right? All right, let's get these up. Those Blood Knight flasks. Sold most of them already. Okay, that's what, 3. Oh, okay. What was our? All right, break even's 324. All right. I didn't mean to throw all those up at once, but oh, well. Oh well. We'll go with it. Check out the Shattered Sun. That's not looking good so far. Oh, wait. 10%. Really good for that. That one always seems like it's usually lagging. Lagging behind and only like 3% most of the time. Yeah, I should probably just buy the vials from the vendor. Feel cheaper that way. Or I guess ultimately I should probably just craft them. But it hasn't been that big of a deal really at this point. At some point that might change where I have to do that, but for now it works like this. I can save some time, that's good. Get these going, and I'll have to check the Blood Knight flasks too. This is pretty much what I did last night, right? Just kind of back and forth. Craft a bunch, throw it on the auction house, and then check the prices, and then craft some more of a different kind to throw it up. I know some of these other ones might, I mean, all three of them have been selling really well. But, you know, like the Magisters is like the main one that sells the most. But even when the other ones are kind of lower in profit percent, I still make them because I can move a lot more volume that way. When I'm just fighting with one flask, you know, I got a total of 3 avenues to sell. And that sort of thing. The Blood Knights flasks right now are selling at 407. I want to say they were selling at 422 last night. Like I did a bunch for a good while, and then I was like, yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. And then I checked the prices, and someone had reset them, I was like, well, I need to craft some more. And I did that for a little while before logging off. Oh my gosh. That was... There we go. I think that's better. You know, like all my volume levels I think are the same for the stream and everything, and the music in the background. I think my son was messing with the volume on my headphones. It was being kind of weird. Alright, let's see what we got here. 529, what was the 477 is the break-even price? Nice. Throw them up, see what happens. Probably have to cancel, probably. Hey, welcome in, 3LY.com. Says, hello, why are you crafting the lesser version? It seems I cannot make gold with higher alchemy, and this is interesting. I haven't, honestly, I haven't even tried to do the rank 2 flasks. I've just been straight up selling the rank 1s, and they've been doing really well. So I haven't really even had a chance to start messing with the rank 2 stuff just yet. See, the break even on those is what, 388? I probably should be honest, right? I don't even know. Let's see. I usually like to keep ROI of 5% or above. But let's take a look at that and see. Because I think to do like what, rank 2s, I'll need like the other vials and stuff. You know what? We can look here. Let's change it to rank 2 mats and see what the profit looks like. We'll look at the Magisters. Alright, if it uses all rank 2 mats to craft the rank 2 stuff, it's like the ROI is like 2%. And our total cost would spend like 758,000 gold to make 17,000. So that kind of goes crazy. I think it's, I mean, it doesn't look very profitable right now to do the rank 2s. I mean, I could use my concentration to do rank 2s. So that'd probably be the best way to do it, by using rank 1 mats and concentration to do rank 2s. But I think just using all rank 2 stuff to craft rank 2s is probably not super good, which is unfortunate, right? All right, I'm gonna call you Calm. Calm says, nice add-on, man. Yeah, it's super helpful. This is the Gold Advisor Midnight add-on. If you watch Elon CS on YouTube, he's another gold guy. He partnered with the guy and they made this. And it's a free add-on. You can find it on Elon's Discord. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely would like to check that out. So he's got links to it on his Discord. It's not on CurseForge or anything like that. But yeah, it's super helpful. It brings the whole spreadsheet thing into the game, so you don't have to, work with an outside spreadsheet. It's super cool. I use it like every single day. I wish I had come up with it, right? But I didn't. But yeah, Elon has definitely worked hard to get this thing cranking, and it's done really well. It's super helpful, and they have updates to it all the time. So definitely recommend checking that out if you're interested in this. It has a lot of the different stuff you can craft in it. I think they're, like I said, they're adding new stuff to it all the time. Let's see, this is at what, 4.9 now? Here, we'll do it now. Just do it. Craft up a bunch. But yeah, rank 1s have been selling for me like super good. I just try to think like most players, like that raid and stuff. I mean, it's just like on, I mean, I guess if they're progressing, you know, it's like max rank on everything. But if they're just kind of just going through the motions on their weekly like stuff, and like we need to get through this for the week, I think a lot of them use rank 1 stuff. Anyway, that's how I would roll if gold was an issue for me and I was raiding. I would use the cheaper stuff for, you know, weekly farming things, and then for progression I'd probably use the rank 2 stuff. So that's how I come to the decision to kind of just do rank 1 stuff. But also that add-on too. Just click a button to find out what the ROI would be and stuff. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully that's helpful. We'll get these crafted, get them up, and we'll check to see how bad we're undercut on the other stuff. And maybe cancel and make smaller stacks. Seems like during peak hours these sell so fast. Like if someone just tries to undercut me every time I list, I was getting to a point where I'd list just like 10 at a time, and a lot of the times they would sell before they even showed up on the thing. So whoever was undercutting me would keep checking, and it would look like, anyway, I'm not sure if this is how this happens, but to them, I think it would happen. It would show up and it look like they're still the cheapest one. But if I do small enough stacks on top of that and they sell instantly, and then they won't be trying to undercut me all the time, because I'm just kind of secretly undercutting them. Anyway, it sounds kind of like a James Bond type deal. And that's how I picture it is in my head. I could be completely wrong about that, but it is nice to put up like a smaller stack and watching everything sell immediately. That's always fun. do, 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 do. Yeah, I should definitely probably use my concentration. Go up 483. To break even on those. 387. Okay. Throw those up. Let's see how bad this is. We sold about half of our stack though. It's actually not too bad. We'll just let that ride. Usually if I get like there's like thousands ahead of me, I'll cancel. But we'll just kind of let that chill and ride for now. Oh, I do want to look at... Take a look at Journalator. Let's see. I should have went through all the numbers for my concentration stuff the other day, but we're going to have to dig through here and take a look. Oh wait, let's switch this to... Well, actually, hold on. Let's turn everybody on and we'll turn Monopoly A off. There we go. Yeah, this should give us a good idea. All right. I think this is where I started buying mats for the concentration add-on stuff. Majestic hides and all that good stuff. See how bad this looks. Okay, so it cost me 367,000 gold to get all the mats for all the enchants. Okay, let's see how bad this is. And I did have a couple different things to sell here. This was at the end. Well, okay, minus the Arcana Weave bolt. I had like a few extra things that I just sold. Oh my gosh. Wow, is that right? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Okay, so that did not work out well in my favor at all. Oh my gosh, did I really just make 1,000 gold? Oh my gosh. Or did I add something else that I shouldn't have in here? We needed some of those. Okay, wow, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I don't even know if it's worth it to... Well, it's not. It's looking like it's not worth it at all to go through all those. I'm going to have to pick and choose, I think. Or wait, did I sell all of those? Let's go check. He's got mail. Maybe he's got more stuff. Fingers crossed he's got more stuff, because dang, that's embarrassing if it's only made 1,000 gold. Oh my gosh. Come on, game. Okay, he's got more chance. Okay, he's got... Alright, so he's got 70,000 gold in chance there. Whew. Okay, so that was... But still... That was another 70,000 gold. So we made 71,000 gold. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was better than last time by like 10,000 gold. I was starting to think, like, I did proc the Majestic Hide like a couple times. But I still... Wow, that was scary for a second. That was still at 71,000 for like an hour's worth of digging through those guys. Cool. All right. Let's see. Well, let's check all this engineering stuff. Hey, did I have some soul links to sell? I haven't even looked at this stuff. Okay. Scan this. And that says it's a 31% profit, which is really, really good. Break even of 82 gold. Let's see, what if we use our own items? Oh. That go down? Oh, it went up a little bit, 34%. On this add-on, what this does, you click that, and then instead of the soul sprockets, it calculates based on me crafting the soul sprockets. So it's like 3% more. But let's buy this stuff and get some of this stuff listed. Could have been on top of that, but that's okay. Oh, we do need to get him to Dornagle, though. Or else it'll be forever to craft all that stuff. Do. Here we go. Are you guys gonna be playing any of the Diablo 4 expansion when it comes out? I decided if I'm going to play like the Warlock or do Paladin again. Probably should try the Warlock. I really liked it on the D2R. Alright, now we need to craft the soul sprockets. Hopefully we end up with more than just 52. Need to maybe he's only got 2. Probably upgrade this to an epic. I mean, I got a lot of work to do on all that kind of stuff, but man, I just all that abundant stuff, man. Probably definitely hurt the gold total in the long run, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. $64. And I still have not sold this hard hat, the mining hard hat. I think at this point I'll probably just keep it and put it on my other guy. I do need to get a miner going. The herbalism and miner going just so I can have them, get them to 100. Oh, I can't walk away. I gotta craft the emergency soul link to 90. That's good. Should end up with a bunch of these. Kind of wonder if you'll probably go back through the enchanting concentration guys and kind of see which enchants did the best. And then maybe switch some of the other guys over to those and kind of get rid of the ones that aren't doing so good. Maybe I could kind of maximize the amount of gold I can make every concentration cycle. I mean, I'm still selling everything within a day or two. Definitely pretty quick before the next have to do it, the next cycle. So that's good. But I don't know. I feel like I have to track more stuff that way. I guess I could just do the next cycle, have them all buy their own mats, and then track it on journal later by character. Or I could just look and see which one sold for the sold the most, I guess. I'm thinking it'll probably just be that chest enchant. Which if that's the case, then I could just set up my other enchanting alts and set them for resourcefulness and try to get Majestic Hide rocks from the resourcefulness. I don't know. Guess I can just set up more, right? I got 200 of these. What was our break even on these? 81. What, 108? See how that goes. What else was there? Song gears looking like. Not good. And I know it was an increase in ROI for the craft the soul sprockets ourselves. But doing them by themselves and selling them is not. I guess, well, I don't know. Maybe I should have just... Oh, wait. And that again. Yeah, I went down. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we'll let that kind of cook a little bit. Oh, I did want to take a look at this. There is a vendor shuffle I saw a video on that I kind of mess around with a little bit. I think it's one of the illusions, the void touched illusion. You craft that and then you can vendor it for 5 gold each, but to make them it's like super cheap, or at least it was the other day. And that's kind of nice because it gives kind of a floor to the ever singing dust. Now let's jump on this character and take a look and see. Anyway, I saw that and it reminded me back in was it Mists of Pandaria, and just like spending hours crafting stuff just to sell to the vendor. It was always fun. All right, what is it? It's I guess it technically could be anything depending on price, right? But they were doing was the void touched. And let's see what's. You'd have your these here, your moats. These are but like around 1 gold each right now. Your vellum, which I don't remember how much these are from the vendor, but I was like what 1.5 gold there. I mean, these are. You could probably radiant shatter the dust to be cheaper than 183. What was it the other day? I think they were like 140 the other day when I was buying them from the auction house. And that'd be like what, 280? Be like 380, like 4 gold to craft. And then each one, these you can sell to the vendor for 5 gold. And that doesn't take into account any of the procs over here. Let's see, let's look at the shatter price. And we'll do a couple just to kind of walk through it and see, see how it works and see if it works today, right? Let's see, Radiant Shatter. Scan that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the dust from Radiant Shatter is about 156 each. Need what, 2 of those? 1, 5, 6 times 2. 312. And then the moat of... We got to filter those. I think it was pure void, wasn't it? But 113. 4.25. So like per craft, the 1-to-1 craft, it would be like less than 1 gold profit each time. How much is the vellum? Oh, I was like, why is he not flying? Okay, there we go. To check the price on that. Probably even cheaper to buy it as a goblin. Oh, those are only 9 silver a piece. Okay. See, so I do have like 1,000,000 extra radiant shards. I can't imagine how long it takes to do though. Go at 1, 2, 3, 3,000 extra radiant shards. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm going to shatter those on my on Rusty Dan because he is the radiant shatter guy, pretty much. I mean, this would be a good way to kind of clear out some of the stuff in my bank that I don't use. Actually, let's... What would Radiant Shatter be on this fella? This is... Open window on top of window. Let's see. But 24.7. What would it be with... That would be 30... 29.1. So like 153. Let's get a stack out of the bank. I'm not sure what the hourly would be on something like this. But I'd imagine it'd be kind of low. But if you have like... But it's like a pretty AFK thing, I guess. And if you have like 4 accounts, you could set them all up at the same time. And then just kind of do like a round robin thing. And have them all just craft these over and over. Because then you could take your results from 1 hour on one character and multiply that by 4. And that might be worth it then. If you have, you know, 4 accounts and stuff. Which, that starts getting into the crazy area, I feel like. Okay, we already did that. We want to do... Is that the one that's in my bag? He's got... He needs his tool upgrade too. We'll let that cook for a minute. And I think it's 20 minutes to do all these. Oh, I guess I should do... I don't have any potions. Hold on, we're gonna stop for a second. We're gonna get some potion. Near file of ingenuity. Buy that one. Buy the cheap one, because I'm a cheap guy. We'll see what that does to the time. It was like, what, 20 minutes and something? See what this says. Only what, 3% crafting speed? 18. It knocked off about a minute, I guess. And I guess this could be, this is kind of, I would say, almost guaranteed. I mean, it would be guaranteed returns if you get the mats cheaper than the vendor price. But it's definitely below. But if you're just starting, though, it could be, you know, get you some gold heading in the right direction. Like for me in my setup, it would be, I'd probably do better spending my time doing flasks. But I don't know, we'll do a bunch of these and we'll switch over to the other guy and we'll craft those up. I guess that's kind of the beauty of it as well. Like it just, there's so many different things you can do to make gold. And at each gold making level, it, you know, it might make more sense to do a different way than the other way, and you know, all that kind of fun stuff. How many we got? 3. I'll probably just get, I'm not gonna, probably just get a stack of up 1,000 of those, and then we'll go from there. I don't want to sit here and do a whole stack and 3,000, that's for sure. There might be, probably is more profitable things you could do with dust, rank 1 dust. But I don't know, like I said, just getting started, this could be good. Good way to help build up your war chest. Got 500 already. You know, I haven't checked milling in a while. It's been like almost, what, 2 weeks? Man. We'll give that a check here. Get here in a bit, too. Yeah, the lower stuff like this is, I mean, doing a 1 account, you know, you make a little bit of gold. But if you can multiply that by several different accounts, then that's when it can get to be big. But that, you know, that depends on if you want to go like super crazy mode, right? I mean, I don't know. For me, I don't know. I guess in a way, I'm already on my own level of crazy with this stuff. I did see, like, I guess Blizzard fixed the perception with fishing or something. Did see a video before the stream. It was talking about fishing and making like 70,000 gold an hour through fishing. And I started it, and then I was reading through the comments, and I guess it was, you know, assuming all the BOEs you could sell in the auction house and stuff. So it's, I guess it ended up being more like 30,000 or 35,000 gold an hour or something. Kind of the clickbaity type thing, you know. So I find myself digging through comments like that, like before I start watching the video. I try to keep my stuff non-clickbaity as possible, but sometimes you gotta make it a little bit, right? Yes. All right, we're almost there. All right, there's 1,000. Two. Core bank. Here we go. Put that in there. That in there. Oh, throw that in there. Oh, put those back in there too. Oh, come on. When I right click it, like throws a stack and then throws me stuff back. I don't know. It's just. Although why I'm doing it on bearded ladies, because she's was set up for the mana oils and stuff, so she's got a bit of multi-craft. And the other guy doesn't. But I don't. Let's see. What does this look like? Oh yeah, I started putting points towards here. I mean this. Let's see, why did I even put points here? Oh, for the resourcefulness. For this, to give me 15 extra resourcefulness. The skill doesn't matter, well, at all. That extra 15 resourcefulness, if you do a bunch of these, that can be helpful to reduce the total cost of them. And I need to grab stuff out of the bank. Yeah. There is one thing you need to be careful of. Oh, hold on, let's grab. Just grab these two. Because the other day when I was doing this too, I did a bunch, and then for some reason it started pulling my rank 2 dust, and it crafted. I wasn't paying attention, and it crafted a good lot of them. And so that was bad. Because I was losing gold every time that happened. I don't know why I'm here. I guess because he's a blacksmith guy. Alright. We got our dust. Our dust at what? 150. Do the craft right now, 477. I do want to get some more enchanting vellums, though. Guess we could buy these on a. I don't know, are they cheaper on a goblin? Those maybe. Alright, let's do 500 of these. Oh wait, Shatter Essence. Shatter Essence. Can't forget that. Okay, now we can do 500 there. see how many we get. Because right now, if we get just 500, would make 23 silver each. You know we're gonna be breaking records here, right? Doesn't take too long to craft that many though. Like 10 minutes or so. Let's get the calculator here. So it was what, 477. All right. Let's see, times 500 crafts. So theoretically, it cost us 2,385 gold to craft 500 of these. So we'll save that number because we'll need that here in a minute. We already got 130 and we're not even to 400 yet left. I think I could trade those. I kind of wonder what it would be if you like completely min-max this. Although I think I am pretty much there though. Yeah. Can't remember the guy's name that his stream I turned on to watch it was doing this, but he had things queued up and his time remaining said 5.5 hours. It's like, oh my gosh. I have no idea how much gold he made that day. But he was definitely committed to it. But if the numbers work, the numbers work, you know? Oh, he's only do stacks at 200. We want multi-craft procs, that's good. 4. And even resourcefulness procs are nice. Oh, resourcefulness multi-craft proc is really nice. That like a... Oh, that goes by auction house. I wonder if anybody actually buys these from the auction house. I don't know, but it is kind of neat how it gives you know, the dust kind of a floor price. So the dust gets below, oh, what, like 156 is what we had at. Our crafting price was. You could probably just look at shards and buy shards, shatter them, and kind of like what we did that stack. But definitely take a while, right? always that pesky time, right? The whole time element. My time be better suited doing something else in the game? Probably yes. Yeah, I definitely don't want to see this switch over to using rank 2. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. I kind of wonder if that's what drove the price of the Pure Void motes up. They were like under, like the last bot was like 80. Pointing at the screen like that's gonna help, right? That's not gonna help at all. But like I last bought them at like 80 silver each. Now they're over a gold each. That kind of gives these a floor as well. Makes me wonder if there's a lot more other things we could craft cheaper than the vendor price. Well, maybe a bunch of the glamours. Let's see here. 6 times 2. And then the motes were... They were what? They were a little bit more, I think. 1 point... Let's put 12. That... Oh wait, hold on. 1.56 times 2 plus 1.12, that plus 0.095. Okay, so I think based on our Radiant Shatter and stuff, I think our price was $4.33 each to craft. So it was less than what that shows. But we'll go by that number. Kinda look at it. Got what, 8 left? Okay, we crafted 500 of those. And we got the 706. All right. 706 times 5 gold each. So that's 3,530 minus the, was it 2385? 385. So that is a gold profit of 1,145 gold. So take that times, that was what? 10 minutes? There's probably what, more like 15? I got times 4. So that's a whopping 4,580 gold an hour. So, I don't know, that's probably would have been much better the other day, probably. Maybe like on a Sunday or something, when everything's usually really cheap. But that's probably not worth it to do. But, okay. But it could be a thing. You're like, have nothing but time and you're super hard up on gold. You could probably do that. But even then, you'd probably be better off just, like, getting shards. Doing, like, the disenchant shuffle might be better. Like, per hour. I don't know. But we gave it a shot. And we saw how it went. So that's good. Let's see. We got some of these to sell. Still. Okay. That makes me wonder, like... Oh, these were only spender for, what, 170? That one, that moat is more. That was about the same. I still have a Gleeful Glamour. Well, anyway. I don't know. I guess when that guy did it, he had got stuff a lot cheaper. But I mean, something to hold back in your back of your mind, I guess, if you're like, prices are so low that it might be something you could do extra. Oh, hold on. Let's check our alloys and stuff while we're here. Gonna get back on track a little bit. Let's see. That 11%. Sterling alloys are not so good. All the other alloys not good. You know what? We'll do this one. We'll do this one. It's been a while. Oh, can't forget to get the mail. Give it a good old shot. Okay, yeah, I don't need, okay. Always psych myself out thinking, oh, is there a buff I need to get? Like, no, that was last expansion. This one, you don't need it. It's baked in. This will be, what, 5 minutes, and it was, what, 10%? So it was like, what, 9... Dude. I don't even know, like, I don't even know what that profit number was. Let's open that again. Let's look. Okay, so total cost 18,000, make 2,000 gold. So, you know, that's not super good, but but you know, we'll take it. Again, this expansion though, it's like, I feel like they went and tried to simplify professions a bit more, but it just, whatever they did, they just like killed a bunch of stuff. And like even rushing to craft rank 2 stuff. I mean, I guess there's so many concentration alts. If you want anything at rank 2 to be crafted, you're probably better off just using, you know, your concentration and then setting up a concentration alt army. Because crafting most of the stuff with all the rank 2 stuff is not going to do very well. I guess the only exception to that would be tailoring. That was working last week for us. Because the rank 2 mats were about the same price as the rank 1 mats. But I don't know. I don't know. I just play the game. I'm definitely not a developer or anything, right? I don't even play one on TV. Can't imagine how many layers of people that professions have to go through before the expansion launches and stuff. They almost need to hire probably an economist to kind of map out the economy in the game. I don't know. Seems a bit wild, doesn't it? Probably is pretty wild. Oh, okay, we got 2 minutes left. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. You got what? A minute left? That was pretty quick. Didn't even look to see. Oh, hold on. We're going to stop for a second. Let's look and see what the rank 2 ingots go for. Maybe I should use this concentration. 98 gold? Oh wait, that's ore. 171 gold? Huh. Maybe we'll do it. We'll do it. Boosts. Hopefully profit a little bit. Is what? Concentration is what? 85? We can do like 10, maybe more. Maybe I should just check the rank 2 mats and see how much that would be. Oh wow, we could do more than that. 3. Do 3 and see how that goes. Do one more. Nice. The profit rank 2 is 0. Doing it that way. Alright, anyway. Anyway, we got a few extra gold to squeak out of there. So crazy, you work so hard and you're like, all right, and get rank 2. And then it's like, oh, not worth it. Do. I think I got. Yeah, all that's maxed. Let me kind of decide what I'm going to do in these other stuff. That was definitely... Blacksmithing's been kind of sad, this expansion. But maybe something will pop up. We got 25 of these, though. We're expecting, what, 2,000 profit? So that's... jumps that up quite a bit. Alright, now we just gotta sell all that stuff. Alright, we need to put those back in the bank. Put rank 1 stuff in there too. Keep all the moats. There, what's this? Oh, just... No, I haven't checked, see what these are looking like. Like, the profit on these are always so high, but I just wondering if it's like bugged out. I don't know. If I could do anything rank 2, I'd like it to be the Phoenix oil. Okay, let's scan that again. %, rank 2. Probably because of the sunglass files. Question is that accurate though? And how long would it take to sell all the oil? We'll buy. We'll do a stack. We'll do a stack. We'll do it real quick. It's only... We can make 1,000 gold off to spending 2,000. That's pretty good. All right, see, Shatter Essence. That. Oh, there it is. Guess we could do... Yeah, we'll do a couple of these, I guess. We're going to do like a couple, literally just like 2. Okay, well at least we got a multi-craft. Do one more. 18, that was good. Okay. You just blew through that concentration real fast. That's okay though, I mean, it's just, usually just sits there on this guy. Might as well use it, right? Not making any gold just sitting there. It's wasting gold. The storm kind of chilled out when I got up earlier. Nothing going on outside. Just kind of nice. Although I think tonight is supposed to be like large hail, tornadoes, all kinds of fun stuff tonight. Damaging winds. Hopefully nothing bad will happen though. Feel like, yeah, he's maxed on everything for, I think, skill wise. Oh, look at this. I got so many windows everywhere. Yeah, he's like completely maxed on everything for Phoenix oils. Just not that much skill you get. You can do a couple more. Post these up, see what we can have happen. Oh my gosh, look at all that bag space gone. $748. What was our break-even price on those? 2 gold, 65 silver, so. Well, we sold one. We sold something, right? Oh, we sold all the copper ingots, just not the rank 2 ones. Oh my gosh, we already got a stack of 2,000 on top of this one. Alright, well, we'll just let that cook. I'll probably check it throughout the day. Go check the flask situation. I'd like to see all that gold in the mailbox. I feel like he probably still has some he didn't sell yet. Oh man. I sold all of it except for that. Cancel that and relist. That. 142,000 gold. We'll just post the whole thing. And this again. You can see why I spend like a lot of my time just doing flasks. I just like how fast they move and everything. Usually a lower ROI, but make up for that in volume for sure. Need to probably just buy like 20,000 of the vials. And just use those from the vendor. All that good stuff. Do. Maybe I should pause some of this here. We'll do that. We will just blow through this concentration real quick. And hope for some multi-craft procs. Alright, cool. We got 10 total, so. Super fast. Oh, man. Like I got 3 points here. This should boost it up. I guess I'm kind of working towards that way. Working on the here near vials for a while because they were like showing to be really profitable on the thing. Then of course when I get all points in there, it's like nope. But that's the way that goes sometimes for sure. You've been crafting like crazy today. You guys use the craft sim craft log a lot. I like looking at this one better because it's got pictures. Guess if you're going by the craft sim numbers and stuff, this could be helpful because it shows, you know, session profit and stuff. But I just like the pictures. Looks prettier. But I don't close this one. I just leave it open. I just throw it around the screen. I know. Weird sometimes. Probably more times than not, but that's okay. That's alright. Do. 10, 9. A countdown going. Ghost, welcome in. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Hopefully you're doing well today, man. Definitely appreciate you coming in as usual. Looks like we got our first bot too, Obnoxious Maid. Oh, okay. Click that, click that, click that. There, get that bot out of there. Nice. Hopefully you've been making some gold ghost. And that's been going well for you. I use this guy's mount. We'll use this guy's mount. Sell these. And we'll just throw all these up. You're undercut on those by a couple hundred already. But we sold what? Like 30 or so? You know what? We'll cancel that and just a smaller stack. How long those take? Oh, we sold one. Sold one. Oh, we want to check the Blood Knight stuff too. See how it's doing. Do. 3.5. No. Not cool. Right. Let that cook. Let's see. Oh, let's check the milling out and see how that's going. Been a little while. Ghost says, I'll be better Wednesday. I'm on vacation when I go back May the 4th. Nice, man. I'm counting down the days to Wednesday. For sure, dude. That's cool. You got any big vacation plans? Or just kind of just chilling at home? That's good. Always the countdown to vacation day is always fun. Let's see what the soul ciphers. 101%. Oh. I still got 480 of those to sell. Right, Tranquility Bloom. Milling, is that going to do us any good? Actually, yes. Buy some of those. Doo-doo. I like the Tranquility Bloom milling has been like the one that's been doing the best for this guy. Ghost says, my sister comes back home in college Friday. Nice, nice. That's super cool. Has some catching up to do and hanging out, it sounds like. That's cool, man. Gotta take this guy to Dornigal so we can mill that stuff real fast. Oh. Say I'm gonna go to Dornigal, and then I start walking out of the room. Well, that's not so good. I'm gonna turn around and walk out. Right. Get this cranking. Guess I picked the wrong stack. That's okay though. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Or it'll tell me to click the button again. Just love how fast milling is. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now I gotta click it. I wonder why. It seems like it does that all the time. Like Mass Savage Assist does that all the time. This expansion. Seems like it doesn't matter which one you select on the thing. It's always like you selected the wrong one. I'm like, I'm trying. Oh, I hear thunder outside. Oh, I still got some other stuff. See what? I got what? Argent leaf pigment. Guy's just kind of sitting on things. It's not ideal. I do like at 75% crafting speed. Yeah, what? All's resourcefulness. Need to do that one so he can be. Oh, he needs. Does he have his? No, he needs his Epic Multicraft tool for the inks, but I just don't know if that's gonna be worth it. Like you get all these guys set up for to do the things, and like half the things aren't as good as they were. That's okay. I need to look in the transmutations. I haven't even looked at that. If that's any good. Like last expansion, it was like the end of the expansion, thaumaturgy was like huge, and I was doing that a lot. But I didn't come across or didn't learn about it until like the very end of the expansion, though. So I was like missed out on a ton of stuff. Almost got these done. You're 2 minutes left. Get these posted up. And some of the others posted too, probably. Maybe do some... I don't know, we'll check the other prices. I feel like the powder pigment sells really fast, but I feel like the argent leaf pigment and the mana lily pigment sell way slower. But it might, well, I don't know. We'll have to check ink prices too, I guess. Just go from there. We'll check out in the add-on and see how that all looks. I still feel like even when I crafted the inks, it took a lot longer to sell those too. Oh man, oh man. But yeah, I think the rest of the week though, I'm going to be streaming Diablo 4 expansion. I talked about that early in the stream, but excited to give that a shot. Try it out and actually, play the game. Play the game, right? That'd be fun. I probably won't play it for probably the rest of this week, and then the following week probably get back to the gold stuff or WoW stuff. But I guess it also depends on how all that stuff goes. Kind of refresh myself a little bit from the gold. Like that won't hurt. That'll help. Maybe I should do a week of just where I play this and gear up my paladin. That could be good. Do. 10 seconds. Fight through this. Okay. We got a few of those. And that. Actually, we should probably get that. These are own items. Oh, wow. I have 47%. That's really good. How about this one? I wish I could out. I wish I could like click it to where this shows you the, or I could like make it ignore certain things. I don't know. Okay, anyway, we'll do this. We know we have enough powder pigment. I think. Pretty sure. So we'll ignore the Tranquility Bloom. See, and this is what the Munzel. Another breakdown. Okay, it's got to break those down. It was this one. Get this ranked up. Get this cranking again. There we go, 75%. Sankey Thorn. I'm guessing I have to be by the table to craft those. About to fly over there. Now we can do 98 of those. Okay. All right. He's got a ton of concentration. Which does this cost? 330. See, I didn't want that to close. 214. That one. Oh, we'll save that for the Sienna ink. Come on, crafting speeds, get going. Get so used to how fast milling goes, and then you craft anything else, it's like, oh my gosh. Go says 337,677 in your warband bank. Nice. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. It's awesome. It's always awesome to get a nice stash going. Feels good to have just that kind of hanging out, doesn't it? Was always the best part. I feel like having the extra gold just hanging out. Right. He's listed, and we'll do the other. Where'd they go? Here they are. Close that. What is our break even? Is 22 gold. And just yellow those. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to get closer. Alright, so I'm going to need... Okay, so Mana Lily stuff. Yeah, a mana lily. Guess I could use that other guy's thing. Scan this again. Just to make sure things aren't wonky. We have enough Argent Leaf Pigment to do 99. We really just need Mana Lily. Buy that. Mill the Mana Lily. Then we can craft the Sienna ink. Should give us enough to do 99 of those. Maybe more, but all the Argent Leaf Pigment we got. Here we go. I guess I should next work on getting his epic tool there. That'll probably be really good. Just, I guess the inks are kind of nice now. Looking kind of nice. By the time I get my tool, though, focus on it, it'll probably not be, but might as well. Do. Selling the other ink, though, so that's good. We're getting auction sold messages. Like every 4 or 5 crafts of this, it pops up with a. Well, now that I said that, I haven't sold one in a little bit, but so away it goes. Oh, there we sold one. Oh, I was gonna do those, some of those with rank 2s. Oh well. Oh well. Where is it? Okay, where'd they go? Oh, right there. Guess I got too much crap in my bag. What is a break-even price? 71. Selling for 94. Okay, great. We'll just throw it all up there. Oh, we've almost sold all those. And the soul ciphers are sad. Up a small stack. Slowly unload those, I guess. Sold a couple. Cool. Anyway, this guy's cranking along there. Let's see what else we got here. Well, that stack of soul ciphers, I can't remember what my cost was to craft those, but it's definitely higher than 30. Definitely higher than what they're selling for now. What, 48, 50? So I don't know. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so Padaway needs his weapon, so I need to. Oh, he's got all this. Ugh. If I get those done before reset, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But it would be good, especially if the inks are going to be good. We'll check this guy, and then I want to check the missive guy too, see what he's looking like. Oh man, we got undercut big on those. Oh my gosh. Didn't sell many of those. 617 and a little gold there. 208,000 waiting for us. There's 50. You just got unlucky when I listed all the stuff. Man, 20 gold price drop there. Our break even was what, 339? And we're still okay, I guess. I hate when that happens though. That would happen quite a bit last night as well, but it wasn't by like, if someone listed like 700 at like 20 gold less, I would just wait until that 700 stack got sold and then list at the higher price. Especially at night during, you know, raid time and stuff, they go by so fast. It's usually only like 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, we're getting some movement on these. Sell those last 3. That one's a pretty big gap, but there we go. Just slowly unload all these too. Alright, let's go check the missive guy. Which this is where organization comes in extremely handy. Knowing which characters do what. I think Chunky Monkey is a missive guy. I don't know. Oh, we need to check bolts too. You know, I don't think well, maybe I did. Maybe I did do bolts on this Saturday. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'll have to check those guys too. Well, this guy, he did do his bolts on Saturday. What am I doing? Oh, missives. Let's see. Click this. Here we go. Okay, Sanguithorn tea. Hey, that's cooking, isn't it? Yeah. I don't have his cooking leveled up whatsoever. Oh man, are all these terrible? Because I just need to mark them as favorites and then wait, favorite. Now, is there a way to scan just the favorite? Or was oh, okay, shift. Hold shift and click it. It'll scan just the favorites. Okay, cool. Do that on all the guys. The only thing that seems a little kind of wonky is if you got more than one character in the same profession, but they have different like stats. I think it saves it. The stats is per profession. You got to kind of keep an eye out on that stuff. But missives are. Oh, wait, what's this? There's one there. Did we miss that one? And that one. Oh, the. What does it say? Rank 1, rank 2 supported. Add rank 3 when IDs are available. What? Don't make any sense. There's only 2 ranks. Oh. Maybe I'm not supposed to see that part. I don't know. I'm actually wondering, is this even right, though? Like... Oh, I guess if I craft everything, it might be... I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, wait. There's no bolts on here, was there? Tailoring. No, just the regular ones. Okay, anyway. Hey, did I do his weekly quest? Yes. I can do some of these. Oh my gosh, I haven't done this on a lot of the characters. Kind of bad. Got a bunch of these close to getting being able to craft rank 2 stuff. Do imbued bolts. Okay. Where's my button? There it is. All right. And that, click that. Oh, let's see. Working on that one. We're working towards the skill. You want to check. He's Sunfire. Ooh, the prices are getting closer together. That's not good. And he is 14 way. What was the 21? Andy. Oh, I don't need to click that button. Profit per craft with that. We'll use our concentration first, and then now that's a big jump. That's a big decrease. We'll do 5, so we need what is it with like 4 gold difference in it? So 159. That's a huge jump there. We'll do that. We'll do rank 1s, then rank 2. So 5s, we need 25 of these. Then we need 30 these. Okay. Okay, so concentration on these, and I gotta be by the table. Here we go. Let's see. No shatter essence, so we are good. So I think we're good. Come on, multi-craft. Ugh. That hurts. That hurts. No multi-craft than that. That was a bad run there. Wait. Open this back. We still have, what, 25 more we can craft. And I do want to see what the handiwork is going for. 553. I think that was good enough to make that update. There's no 15, is there? Just for this. Oh, ingenuity, okay. 251. Alright, so we got 25 crafts, so we need 25 of these. Have any? Got one. Got them scattered across different characters, but okay. 24 of those. Then let's see. We still do max if we do. So 4 and 1. Oh, okay, so we gotta do max on all of those. Okay, so 25 and 5 is 125. $25 and 6, 150. That use that. By the table. Oh, my quest can only do 15. We need motes. Out of motes. By 500. Should be enough for a while. There we go. On table. Here we go. 25. Come on, multi-craft, please. Oh my gosh. Come on, proc at least. Okay, there's. Oh gosh. Starting to wonder if we're going to proc anything at all. There we go. Getting some stuff procking. Don't come a knocking if the multi-craft is procking, right? Oh gosh. All right. Sold all the other ones already. They got a 78. 46,000. We spent what? Oh, this is going to be bad, I think. Did we spend? Those, about those, and those, and those. Oh, we spent 31,000, and if we sell all these, we'll make 15,000. So that's good. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. We'll let that go. And then we will jump on Star Fox. Check out his tailoring stuff. Look, you got a lot of stuff listed today, though. Tailoring, tailoring, there we go. He didn't use this concentration. That's cool, it highlights your character now. Did it always highlight your character? Oh, it shows you how much moxie they each got, too. Look at those maxed ones. Okay, anyway. So we could do 5 crafts, maybe. What is all that going for right now? Okay, about the same as the Sunfire. Oh, we do want to check his table. Oh man. Falling behind on all these guys. Do. Flippers. Maybe I want to do that one. Yeah, might as well. 14 Arcano Weave and 1 Tormented. $14. A lot of gold, but we'll do it. I think this guy's just as close as the other guy was. 8. Do. Okay, let's see. What's he working on? He's to work on fabric specialist. Get 5 points there, and then that one. Everything else is good. Yeah. Kind of wish I didn't waste 10 points there. Oh well. Gotta get that 5 there. Should be pretty close. Oh yeah, he's 9 left. So he can use the 10 one, which is a lot cheaper than the 20 one, that's for sure. First, he can use concentration. 65. We'll kind of do the same thing. The other one, I think. Oh, not 50, 0, and then 5 here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, open back up. There it goes. Okay. So 5 and 525. $30 minus 3, 27. So, yeah, he's still good. All right. Use concentration for these 5. Then fingers crossed for a proc. Wrong proc. We want multi-craft proc. There's one. He did that. 262. So wasn't quite enough, was it? Oh wait, it was. We need 165. So he can go one more on that. So he needs 3, 6. And give me a good proc. All right, that was good. 7. That was really good. $21 out of that. Okay. Oh, why did I close that? Want that open? Open that. Got 8 crafts left. Let's click that to update our prices. That called? Oh, the ledger. The 8 gold. Should be 682 per craft. Okay, so 8. So we need 8 of these. $40 of these. 48 of these. Okay, where'd they go? Oh, already had 3 of those. Okay, all right. And come on, multi-craft. There's a little one. I guess 5's better than, well, it's 4, right? Okay, it was 21 as well. Sold a couple. And we're undercut already. But we'll let that cook. We'll let that cook. See how that goes. And then we need, I think it was, wait, we didn't do a padaway, did we? Got so locked in on the milling on this guy and the inks, I didn't do his tailoring. At least I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, great. We just got 14. Oh, let's go over to the table. Got some skill ups too. Do the freebie. Oh, he needs to do a spell thread or rank 2. Alright, we'll skip that one. Really want to do that. We got some roots. That was it, wasn't it? Just 2? Yeah, okay. Needs to get... I mean, he needs to max this out to get all that extra multi-craft. But right here is where he needs to be. There's 5 more points. Get a skill. Or wait, skill's already all the way. Yeah, he's already there. So he just needs a multi-craft. 2, 3, and 2? No. 1 and 4? No. Gotta be rank 2s. That's gonna do what? Still 351. $169. I guess we can do rank 1 of these and rank 2 of those, like all the other ones. Use this concentration. Or wait, no, I should not use. Hold on. Hold on. Tailoring open. Spell thread. Is this even worth it? Yes, maybe. Alright, so make this rank 2. Still costs a ton. Still, okay, the big thing is that's the one that'll move the needle. Even doing that is still only what, 237 gold. What if I just make it cost a lot and just do a couple? Alright, so let's put 0 and 6. Well, that's only 3 concentration points, so that'll be the play here. Might as well just... Maybe I should just probably buy the bolts. Yeah, we'll just buy the bolts and 2 crafts of this. Alright, so we need 24. Of these. He needs what? 5 roots. Oh, not 45, just 5. Okay. I think we bought everything. All right. Let's stand on the table. All right, let's do 2 of these. Okay, we got a multi-craft. That's good. Man, that concentration went really fast. Don't know why it makes me laugh. Like rip. But we turned that into, was it 27,000 gold? Alright, sold one already, so that's good. Alright, so I don't know why I dismounted. Now we gotta do all these, but we can do all 14 of these. 14. I gotta grab the calculator. Oh, 14 and 5. 70 minus 7, so we need 63. Running away. Just stand there. The way that works in the Silver Moon's got me all flustered. I come here. Alright, what did I say? 63 of these. Wait, I just gotta double check this, right? Okay, oh, turn that off. Okay, profit per craft 814. Okay, we're good, we're good. 63. And we got what? 14 and 6. 84 minus 3. 81. Okay, he doesn't need any finishing reagents. Now he just needs to multi-craft like a madman. 1. Oh, come on, a 3. Another. Well, he didn't really multi-craft like a madman, but we got a couple. We got 3 multi-crafts. A 5, a 4, and a 3, I think it was. So, and we'll sell the rest of these again. Sell those back. Oh, I never did put those up. We'll cancel the ink. I never put up the rest of the powder pigments from earlier. I used them to craft the inks and then I jumped on another character. Still got a ton of these. Or break even on those. Oh, why doesn't that... I wish that the favorites was a per character thing. I wish that was. 218. Post all of those. Okay. So he's kind of good for now, I guess. Let's see, how much do we end up? We got about 500,000 that we put up on auctions. Wish I had a total, like a, let you know how many. I mean, it shows you your posted auctions per character. I wish it was like per, like, account or something. I don't know how hard that would be to switch that up. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream here today. Definitely appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out as usual. Definitely, it means a lot. Tomorrow and the rest of the week, I'm going to be streaming at the regular time, but I'm going to be streaming the Diablo 4 expansion. Kind of jump back into that a little bit and give that a shot. See how that goes and just kind of reset my brain a little bit from all the gold stuff. So I'll be doing that. But appreciate you guys, and I will see you tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Central Time to 11:30 or 12 Central Time. Just kind of depends. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.